Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Christmas Eve. This video is getting posted a lot later than I normally post, but hey, it's the holidays. Give me some slack. So this video is gonna be a good versus bad bedside report. I have my special guest star, Kat. She's gonna be giving the good report and I'm gonna be giving the bad report. I just want you guys to pay attention to how Kat reacts to when I'm giving her a bad report. It's important, if something's going poorly in a report, to make sure you stop them and ask questions. That way you can get a clear, concise picture of why the patient is there. It's important to know your patient as well. You don't want to be handing off report not knowing anything, or kind of giving a spotty report where things are missing or lost in translation. So it's important to look up, the chief complaint of the patient and studies that have been done since the patient has been admitted. Those are all things that are good qualities of a good nurse, good at least bedside report. I look forward to giving and receiving good bedside report, and you know that there's always going to be someone that's going to give you a bit of a train wreck, but it's important to kind of hone them in and make sure that they know what's going on, because you need to know what's going on, especially that you're going to be handing off report to somebody else. So it's kind of like things could be missed, like telephone when we were kids. So that's important. I also want to mention today is my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Jade. I love you. Merry Christmas. Sorry I can't be with you. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get to it. Hold on. Side note, PSA, public service announcement. This is a report for a neonate in an ICU setting. Now, every hospital is different. Every unit is different. So giving report may be a little different. Don't, just take it with a grain of salt. It's important to just understand the concept of giving report, go over the systems and make sure that there's nothing missed. All right, let's get to it.
Hi.
Hey Kat,
how are you? Good. So this is baby Doe boy. His name is Xavier. His band number is 12345. He was born 11/14 at 34/1. He's now corrected to 37/3, day of life 23. The baby's weight was 1340 last night, and it was an increase. So the baby came from L&D for prematurity, suspected duodenal atresia. Mom is 24. It was a C-section. Okay. Gravida 6, para 0. Apgars were 6 and 8. Baby was suctioned and given oxygen at delivery. Mommy was preeclamptic, limited prenatal care. She tested positive for opioids and cannabis.
Okay.
She was treated with penicillin ×2. Baby did show a double bubble sign in the ultrasound. Okay. RPR and Hep B negative. GPS was positive. Mom was also positive for HSV 1 and 2. No outbreaks on acyclovir. Okay. So there is a hold for DCF. Grandma has a second band, and we are scoring the baby Q6. Okay. So the plan is to eventually have surgery once the baby reaches the 2 kilos.
Okay.
MST 1 and 2 have been done. As far as discharge, Mom did request a circ, and the face sheet has been signed. Okay. Head ultrasound was done on day of life 7, and it was negative. Baby is currently on a 3-liter high-flow nasal cannula. FiO2 is at 30%.
How's he been?
He's been pretty good. I mean, I wasn't able to wean him as far as FiO2 is concerned. I did suction him, deep suction, but I couldn't wean him.
Does he have a lot of secretions?
He had mucus plugs.
Okay.
Yeah, not that much secretions, but definitely mucus plugs, so it's a little bloody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, the urine output was 3.1 last night.
Okay,
he did get bathed on the 5th. He has a history of photo. Last transfused on 11/21. He did receive 20 mLs over 3 hours.
Of what? Of PRBCs?
PRBCs,
oh, okay,
yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes. The baby currently has a 10 French Rapogal to low intermittent suction. It's secured at 17 cms. For the belly, I am getting a girth of 27 as well. Okay. Baby is NPO, has a PICC line on the left AC, is out 1 cm. The limb circumference is 6.5.
Okay. And where have you been?
Measuring above the site, right above the site. Okay. So currently he's running the 12 TPN with 0.5 of heparin at 7.8 and intralipids at 0.9 per hour.
Did you do sugar on your shit?
I did it with my BMP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was 80.
80? Okay.
Okay, so the baby's currently on pantroprazole, 2.5 milligrams, IV Q24. It was due at midnight.
Okay.
Okay.
You gave it, right?
I did. I gave it on my shift. Okay. So last night I did send an H&H, a billion, a CRP.
And the BMP.
And the BMP, yes.
Okay.
So the baby eventually we did send a mech and a urine tox.
Okay.
And he did test positive for both cannabis and the opioids.
Oh, okay.
So this is why we're still testing we're still doing the NAS scoring.
And your scores have been?
Between like 3 and 1. Like, yeah, 1 and 3.
Okay. Okay. They don't plan on starting like morphine, right?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Usually they do it like when they're above 8.
Okay.
You know, but it's been trending down if anything.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's been pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
What time was he due at?
You can do him. I last touched him like at 6 a.m. So.
Okay, I'll probably do him early just. So
Yeah. I was just doing his labs later.
Oh, gotcha.
Tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I do it at 9?
Yeah, you can do him at 9.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Right, no problem.
Wasn't that great? Kat, you're awesome. So I really don't have much to say as far as what could be changed or edited in the report. It was a pretty decent report, pretty concise, to the point, also not super lengthy. You know, it's just like very structured as to what needs to be done. I'm gonna get now into the bad report. I'll give my feedback on that afterwards. You will see. Hey, Greg.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just dying to get the out of here.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me give you this train wreck. Okay. Baby Doe. He's in bed 16. His name is Xavier. As a boy.
Okay.
ID band 12345. Born 11/14 at 34/1. Corrected to 37/3. Day of life 23.
Okay.
Current weight is 1340.
Was that an increase?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Came from L&D for prematurity and suspected duodenal atresia.
Okay.
Mom is 24. It was a C-section. Yo, she's pregnant 6 times. Gravid 6, para 0. Apgars were 6 and 8. Listen, it's gonna get funky right here, okay?
Oh, Lord.
It was limited prenatal care. Mom did have preeclampsia.
Mm-hmm.
She was GBS positive and treated with penicillin ×2. The baby had a double bubble sign in the fetal ultrasound. I don't have no idea what that is. And then she tested positive for opioids and cannabis.
Okay. Did they send urine and meth tox for the baby?
Yeah. Yeah, actually the baby did test positive for both as well.
Okay.
She nasty. Oh, also, she was positive for HSV 1 and 2. She didn't have any outbreaks, but she was on acyclovir. Nasty.
Okay.
All right. So this is where it gets good. It gets really good. So I was in the room and she took a call. I don't know who it was. It wasn't baby daddy because he's not involved. But man, she told her everything. She laid it out. She was telling me that he was two-timing, straight cheating.
So then who has the second band if the dad's not involved?
So her mom, the grandma.
Okay.
Yeah, and then of course they have a DC uphold on the case. Oh crap.
Do we have the
what?
The social worker's information in the chart?
You think that I know that?
Okay, I'll check.
Sorry. I just realized that we're scoring this kid. I mean,
did you not score him?
I completely forgot, honestly. But I mean, he was kind of like, he's been a little sweaty, and truth be told, he could use a bath. But and he sucks a lot on the pacifier, so I mean, whatever that is.
I mean, are you gonna go back and chart it? Because
yeah,
you kind of
yeah.
need to know.
No,
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna go back. But it wasn't like, I didn't think he's withdrawing or anything. It's from, he's already a bit old now.
Okay.
I don't even think that's important anymore, but whatever, who am I, right? So the plan for him is to do surgery at 2 kilos. As far as discharge goes, first and second MST have been done. Mom wants a circ, and she signed the face sheet, the consent. All right, so day of life 7, they did a head ultrasound. I don't know the results for that.
It says negative right there.
Oh, okay.
Somebody must have updated.
Oh, oops. So he's on 3 liters high flow. The FiO2 is at 30%. Listen,
Okay.
he desats like nobody's business. Like I don't even. I mean, I had to go up.
Did you suction? I mean,
Honestly, boogers make me grossed out, so I didn't.
okay. You could call the respiratory too to help you with that.
I guess. I don't know. I was really busy, honestly.
Okay.
My output for the shift was 3.1. He got a bath 2 days ago. He has a history of photo. He got blood. He has a 10 French Rapogo at 17. It's to low intermittent suction.
Do you know what it's set at?
Whatever the wall said.
I know, but what have you been charting like?
Oh, I put 20. He's been NPO since birth. Okay,
What have you been getting for the baby's girth?
Shoot, I forgot. I have my notes there. I think it was 27.
Okay, and do you get anything in the Rapogo, in the trap?
No, actually.
Nothing?
Like it's like mucus saliva, but it comes out. It's very thin.
Yeah, maybe we should go up on the setting because 20 I think is too low. That's too low. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
He has a pick in the left AC. It's out by 1.
Mm-hmm.
The limb circumference is 6.5.
And where are you measuring?
Above the site.
Okay.
By the way, that dressing, no bueno. It looks really bad.
And there was nobody that could have helped you change it, or?
I didn't ask. Yeah.
Okay. Like how bad are we talking though? Like is it lifting? Can you?
It's lifting. Yeah.
Did you put like at least?
I
Like
just
a little
reinforced
Tegaderm?
it. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll change it before we leave. We can do that together.
Girl, what?
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's very important. Like we're risking that line and the baby for getting an infection and stuff. Okay.
Whatever, that's fine.
So what's running through the pick?
D12 TPN with 0.5 of heparin
Okay.
at 7.8. And lipids at 0.9.
Did you do the sugar?
I forgot. I honestly forgot.
Did you send any labs for this baby?
Yeah, but these don't have... I sent an H&H, a Billy, and a CRP.
Okay, so just do the sugar before you leave, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Thank you.
For meds, kids on pantoprazole,
Mm-hmm.
2.5 milligrams, IV Q24. I gave it last night. It's due at midnight.
Okay.
I told you already that the baby tested positive for urine and MEC for opioids and cannabis.
Mm-hmm.
And then the abdominal ultrasound, it confirmed the double bubble that they saw on the fetal ultrasound for that thing that he has going on with his gut.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is.
And the CRP, how did that come out?
I didn't even look at the labs.
Okay, so we can log in and look at the labs together, okay, before you leave, please.
All right.
Yeah, we need to see if this baby is free from infections and stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you back tomorrow?
No, thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that train wreck back.
All right, so let's go check the pick line and we'll change the dressing. So just get the stuff and I'll meet you there.
Okay, what I want to first mention is how there was a bit of an issue with the social history. It's important to know that when you became a nurse, that all the biases that you feel aren't important. They don't need to know how you feel about a certain situation. Everybody has different things going on in their lives. You have no idea why this particular patient may be on those medications or what she's been through for you to be judging. Your judgments do not matter, so don't include them in your bedside report. And also, if you're giving bedside report in an ER setting where all you have is a curtain that separates you from another patient, they're going to be hearing everything. So it's important to, keep it quiet, keep it professional. These are people's lives. And then also you don't want to violate HIPAA, obviously. I can't emphasize it enough that the importance of knowing your patient. It looks so bad on your part. You're doing I don't knows. I forgot, I didn't chart something. That just looks terrible. You know, you want to look like you have it all together. You know exactly what you're doing. You know, like your time management is on point. You've given your meds on time. You know, you have some sort of structure. You don't want to look like a mess. I mean, I feel like giving bedside report and the way that you leave your patients for the next nurse is a reflection of who you are as a person. That must mean if you leave like the whole place a mess, that must mean that your house is a mess, that you're in disarray, that you're dirty. You know, it's just like your bedside report is a reflection of you. So make sure that you're giving off the best reflection that you possibly can. Obviously, I mean, right? So what's so great about a nurse that's receiving bad report is someone like Kat, that she will make it known that you've forgotten something or that things need to be done, that it can't just be like, yeah, whatever, don't worry, I'll do it on my shift. That's not how it should be. If there's something pending, if there's a dressing change that needs to be done, or an IV that needs to be started, or a med that needs to be hung, it's important that if it's done, it's supposed to be done on your shift, get it done on your shift. And they can be your resource as well if you need help. You know that they have other patients too, so having them start off a shift with problems or train wrecks or things that were left undone is also not fair. You know, you want to make sure that they have the best possible setup so that they can have a good shift as well. You know, just a common courtesy. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys like Kat, comment down below and I'll feature her in more videos. I appreciate you so much for coming to my house and helping me film this video. Again, it is Christmas Eve. Happy birthday, Jade. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Does this camera make me look fat? Because you don't be looking fat in your videos.
I look good in my video.
Yeah.
No, you look great. You know the...
I fucking hate you. Your face, you're like...
You said, oh wow, I do look fat in this.
No, stop. Peachy.
Hey. I just gotta like...
Yeah, get into
visualize like being ratchet. Even though that's who I am.
It's our first time. What do you want me to do?
No, I know it's me. It's me because I was like,
no, it's
trying
not
to
you.
be so ratchet. But I did give a shitty report.
You did. Whatever this is.
I don't even know what this is. No, I didn't check it. No, I didn't do shit. But can we talk about our makeup on fleek though?
Oh, I should have told you to look it up.
Oh, you should have told me.
Oh, let's look it up together. We'll see what it is.
But you were doing the most. Like, yeah, we'll do it together. I'd have been like, no, bitch, do that shit yourself.
Be like, before you leave, just make sure you do it. I mean, I got one ass kid.
Hey, beam.